And check out the view from the CTV Skywatch camera looking out to the northeast. What a glorious first day of spring we had today. We hit a daytime high of 15 degrees at 3 p.m. We've cooled down a degree, and our low was only -2, and that was at midnight. Average for this time of year is 7 for a high and -5 for a low. Winds are out of the southwest. That's what's pushing that heat in. But notice our barometric pressure is falling, and that's an indication that we do have some low pressure that is trying to make its way into our area. Area of high pressure is still weak, but it's still alive and breathing, and it's sitting in this area of the province right now. That's where the warmest air mass is. You start to see the cooling off to the north there, single-digit temperatures. To the west of the Continental Divide, a little more cloud cover, so a little more of the single-digit temperatures popping up there on your screen. What we're watching is this low-pressure center. The rotation around it is already creating wind warnings on Vancouver Island. They're expected to move into the Sunshine Coast and central coastal areas overnight tonight, and then this has quite a bit of precipitation attached to it. So we're expecting to see some rain showers for you folks in East Kootenay tomorrow, starting overnight tonight actually in some areas, and then snow still in the higher elevations, and that sloppy wintry spring snow that is very, very wet and very dense as far as precipitation amounts go. You can see on the radar though, we're looking still at that sunshine here, just some mid-level thin cloud that we've experienced, and you can see that indicated here. But to the west of the Continental Divide, still looking at that precipitation in the higher elevations especially. But as I said, you folks in Crow's Nest Pass, East Kootenay specifically, expecting to see some rain showers overnight tonight and tomorrow. As we get into Thursday, you can see that we are expecting that precipitation to start here in southern Alberta. Timeline is a very iffy thing with this system. We've already got warnings out for the central areas of the province into central Saskatchewan as part of this low pressure center skips over the area of high pressure that is still dominating our area today. Tomorrow we start to lose that area of high pressure. So for us here in Lethbridge, timeline, it looks like evening hours to start to see the flurry activity, and that'll turn into snow as we get into Friday. 1 degree in St. John's. Right now we're looking at minus temperatures through the Maritimes. Warnings are out for heavy snowfall in the southern Quebec area and then into New Brunswick. Nova Scotia right now is in watch criteria for heavy snowfall, but that could change in the next few hours. -11 degrees in Winnipeg, -11 in Regina, -9 in Saskatoon. Had a lot of sunshine in Edmonton today at 0, and we've got a lot of sunshine on the coast in Vancouver. They hit 12 degrees for a high today. -14 in Whitehorse, and look at -5 in Yellowknife. That's the warmest temperature they've had there in the last week or so. East Kootenay, you're looking at a chance of a thunderstorm tonight with rain showers, -3 for a low. Tomorrow, mainly cloudy, chance of that evening flurry development for you, 4 degrees for a high. Crow's Nest Pass, mainly cloudy tonight, windy tonight, flurries developing as the day moves on tomorrow. Looks like a whole lot of snow there for you, but that's actually just flurries, and then your snow will fall into place as you get into Friday. Medicine Hat, looking at clear skies tonight, 0 for a low, mainly cloudy tomorrow with light snow developing in the evening hours for you. So the bulk of the day, not too bad tomorrow. Here in Lethbridge, we're looking at partly cloudy skies tonight, windy tonight down to -1, and then cloudy for the bulk of the day. We're looking at our snow starting to develop in the evening hours, starting out as flurries tomorrow. So it looks like all day snow tomorrow. Actually, the day is pretty good tomorrow. It's just the evening hours seeing that flurry turning into overnight snow, carrying into Friday. Friday will be the heaviest amount of snow and windy conditions. And then as we get into Saturday, we're looking at chance of flurries as the system starts to pull away. We start to see recovery as we get into Sunday and Monday, finally back into positive numbers, 1 degree for a daytime high. Now, our Live Better tip for today, we're looking at toothbrushes. You know, you look at the toothbrush, some people wait until the bristles are absolutely flat, but if you've had a cold, if you've had the flu, or if you've had a cold sore, your toothbrush can be a little petri dish, so you want to be replacing that ASAP. And that's our Live Better tip today.